I'm Preeti Waghela from Mumbai, a mother and a very lucky wife to having such a wonderful and supportive husband in my life. Here I would like to thank you, Lavanya, for inviting me on your wonderful talk show where I can share my entrepreneurial journey to you to everyone. Professionally, I am known as a conceptualized choreographer, experience of 29 plus years. Founder and director of Natyam Dance Academy, 18 plus year, and founder and director of ceremony events since from 2012. I had taken my dance training from my Didi, late Shri Bharti Dolani ji, in Rajasthani folk, Padma Shri awarded Shri Pandit Gopal Prasad Dubey ji in Chao, and various folk dance from Miss Manimulla. I am feeling very grateful to myself to having such a wonderful and honorable gurus in my life. I have traveled nationally and internationally along with my gurus to represent India in various folk festivals. Along with that, I had completed my graduation in IITC as a fashion designer and got an opportunity to work for a multinational company known as a Creative Garment as an assistant fashion designer and a merchandiser more than 2.5 years. During this my journey of being a fashion designer, I got an opportunity to work with Roma Banerjee. She is a classical dancer and a teacher too. She has called me and invited me to a choreograph Gujarati folk competitions for their cities, where they are going to represent in a Kala. I had taken this call as an opportunity. I went, I choreographed, and their students won the first prize in a competitions. And here's my choreography has started and begun. During my school project also I had got lots of opportunities. Somehow in freelancing, I am slowly getting an opportunity to work for Ankeshwar High School as a substitute dance teacher. I work for Bhavan's College for the summer workshop, then Gandhi School and the Wadia High Schools. So lots of opportunities got in my life. But yes, somehow that passion was there inside built slowly to convert it into the profession. And after working for 1.5 years as a freelancer, I had decided to be a choreographer and want to work with the various schools. Yeah, it is not that easy for me and as well for my parents. I remember the day when I had to travel a first time out of India to represent India with my gurus in India. It is a really a tough time for my parents too because I was the first person as in a girl who was traveling out of India in our community. So lots of questions comes front of my parents also, but I'm feeling very lucky over here to having such great parents in my life. They support me and they allow me to do it. Then the second time I had faced the situations along with my parents when people are thinking when I choose my passion to convert into the profession as a choreographer. Already I was working in a multinational company as a fashion designer, high paid person, and decided to leave a job and wanted to work for a various school as a teacher, a dance counselor. It's a really tasking for me and challenging for my parents. But yes, my parents, they supported me, they allowed me what I wanted to do it, and then in each and every ups and downs, they were with me. And then I got an interview and opportunity to work for Jamshedji Beauty Boy in all their branches as a dance counselor and a teacher. And I've been working with them for more than 4.5 years. And during my journey with Jamshedji Beauty Boy, they had been a various inter-school competitions which is related to dance. Nationally, also we had represented a school. It is a really amazing journey for me. In 2001, I got married and I decided to quit my job. There is no restriction from my in-laws side that I cannot continue my job. Yes, but as a person, once you get married, there is lots of responsibility. And somehow I was not feeling comfortable in my zone, whether I may be balanced both the things or not. Because from my in-laws' place to my school is almost 2 hours distance. I know during this period it is a very like short term, but when 2001, it is really a huge journey for me. So I decided to quit my job because I wanted to pay more attention, wanted to more adjust in my life as we were arranged to marriage. And yes, then my husband supported me in this situation. He said, okay, fine, you don't want to do job, but don't say that ideally because you are very creative, you are innovative. I don't want you to lose somewhere you after some certain years you feel that you lose your talent, you are talented, why you are not there. Just start something whichever you can learn from. And here in 2002, my Natyam Dance Academy journey has been started. I established and formed our institute under the name of Natyam Dance Academy in 2002, and beginning of the year, the very first year we are having number of two students. Now today we have reached more than 150 students in the institute. During my this 19 plus year of journey, I have trained almost more than 12,000 plus students in our academy. It's a huge things for me because when we had started a Natyam Dance Academy in 2002, this huge journey was always there in my mind. But yeah, lots of questions was there also there. Difficulties faced were also there. Lots of ups and downs came financially. How we'll do the marketing part, how we will cope up with these things, like how it will run forward, and lots of challenges we faced. But in 2008, when we have a number of new students, we decided to convert them into the proper academical art form institute, where all my students get a performing art training in a dance in a very educational manner. How we train, in during this period, the music is very easy for everyone to get it in a mobile, on a YouTube, everything. But when we were learning it from our Guruji, that time this audio system was not there. We were sitting with all the musicians and our Didi is composing the things and we were practicing on it. She's teaching us. It's really a very amazing part. So we had also developed from our Guruji from born and brought up and grounded from in a dance. So the same thing I wanted to give to each of my students. The base should be very strong. It should be very strong. Like now today, if you will see on a YouTube, it is very easy to learn a dance on a 4 steps. But it is very difficult when you come from a grounded and somebody will tell you to do this. It is tough. So yeah, in our institute, we always try to give dance as a performing art in a very memorable and a very educational level. After that, when we were teaching dance to my students, the somehow Sangeet has developed. The people are started calling me for a Sangeet choreography. They like my choreography, the composition, the historical way, how I represent their Sangeet, and it's developed. I almost till today we had choreographed more than 300 to 400 Sangeet in a very huge and conceptualized base, historical base. We always believe that when you give a 30 minute to the audience, it should be have something in it. So we always work on a historical line, conceptualized space on various projects too, where it is a Sangeet, it is a stage performance, either it is a product launch. We always try to give something different than the other choreographers. During my journey, when I got opportunity to work for an film industry also, but I am very much from the beginning very strongly decided that I will be not go into the film industry. because the film industry for me, like I think that it is a very like restricted for me, where I have to choreograph a particular requirement in particular zone where I will be not able to expand myself. I wanted to do something for a society. So that was very mindset for me from the beginning. I will be not enter into the film industry. So this how my journey has going on till now, and lots of excited upcoming things are also there. Lots of 2023 goal project is also there. We started my journey from home. We opened our own dance institute. But in a life, somewhere it comes ups and down. In 2017, we have got some loss in the business, and we have stretched completely downside. Yeah, I was very much like disappointed that time, very much in a stress, very much in a depression. But my family was always there to support me. They had supported me. I had come out from that in 2018. I had begin my journey and giving interview in front of you everyone. And very happy to share with you. I have received, I had waited for a long time to be awarded as a best academy, being awarded nationally, internationally a best dance teacher. It has always been dream when you pursue lots of things, you go very manually, systematically in your life. When the profession, the passion you had converted into the profession, lots of commitment towards yourself, and being mother, lots of commitment towards the family. It is a huge thing. So it has always been dream. I wanted to be a UNESCO certified. I want to be my institute to be a UNESCO certified. I want my academy to be on a one position where it's known as in a best academy. I wanted to know as in a best choreographer, best dance teacher. Yes, in this pandemic, the COVID has, you can say it is a blessing part for me, because I had took that as an opportunity. After coming out from my depression, my lots of friends and my family supported me. I had moved forward on my journey, and you can see that this 2020 we had received this Superwoman Award and Best Dance Academy Award, the Best Dance Teacher Award. I have been interviewed in many magazines, on many talk shows also, like you, how you are taking it. They are covering my journey and many more things in upcoming. So, and I have started my study back too. Because of 2023 project, there are lots of commitment. I started on coaching psychology that I wanted to complete with my coach in 2023. So these are some of the goals which are there in my life. So I had learned a very one simple thing in my life. You should not always have to see your failure sides. Okay, lots of motivationals are there, but they motivate. But when I face in that challenge time period, I seen their failure side, and that gave me the more strength to come out from my failure side. So always when you face this kind of a thing in your life, be positive, trust on yourself. What you want, you will definitely get in your life. Only your mission towards your passion should be a very clear. Go on a mission with the clear vision. It definitely work. Work end of a drop of a single blood. Work very hard for your goal. You will definitely get it. And always see everyone's success path, how they had success. It's a huge journey for every successor, every motivational speaker, every business coach, every you can say life coach. Yes, but they have the failure side. too. So always see the failure side, how they had come up from this, and they will give you a boost in your life. It's my personal experience. And here we are standing with the lots of things and lots of upcoming journey in my life. And yes, this is a small journey of mine, and now proudly I can introduce myself as a conceptualized choreographer, as a founder and director of very well-known institutes as a performing art in educational matter, and secondly, known as an event organizer and in a ceremony events. Yes, it is a very huge journey for me. And this is a very short and sweet. And here I just wanted to pass a message to everyone. Just try hard, try hard. Don't try hard for your goal. You will definitely achieve, everyone. And work with the authenticity. I always say that, and we work that. There's a lots of testimonials on my side also, where it's proof that we work authenticity. Thank you, Lavanya. I would like to end in my entrepreneur journey here, and I hope it is inspired to everyone, every woman. Thank you, Lavanya, for inviting me. Your wonderful show, talk show. Thank you so much. Yes, I said thank you, but here I would like it to end it with my show, with my dreams, which I've always, this year also I had been honored with the doctorate degree in honor roll as a best choreographer from human rights film for me. I am on my journey into the cultural activity on board with the cultural department. Thank you so much.